Well, there's a new show on Peacock. It's the Nelly and Ashanti show. Has anybody seen it?
I've seen the clips.
I watched the whole show.
I've been meaning to watch it.
Okay.
Because they're quick episodes. It's like
she's gonna drag me in just like she dragged me into Love Island, and I'm gonna love it. I'm sure.
Okay, you saw it.
You watched the whole season? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's a whole season already?
Yes. Whole season dropped. 8.
You binged it? Damn.
They 30-minute episodes. It's quick. But it was playing like damn near in the background.
And you get the no ads.
Of course. Get the legs.
That would help too, yeah. Stay tuned in.
So there's a clip going around about the parenting conversation.
Okay.
Where Nelly's talking to Jermaine Dupri and the rest and like his boys. He's like, yo, I told her, once the kid could say, I gotta go to the bathroom or I'm hungry, I got him. But prior to that, you gonna have a lot on your plate.
That's crazy.
He's like, I'm not changing no diapers. I'm not doing none of that.
That's crazy. He's like, I give you the world, but I ain't changing no diapers.
He further goes on to say, yo, I'm rich. I will get you as many nannies as you want. Whatever you need, I'm just not doing that part.
I don't know how.
It was a back and forth. It was a lot of discourse about that.
Yeah.
Oh, glad you could join us.
I disagree.
Yeah, there was a lot of discourse.
Big flip up in this piece. Welcome.
So y'all disagree?
I disagree. I mean, people have to run their household the way they want. If it works for them, it works for them. But I think it's not. To me, parenting isn't just about getting the job done. There's care work involved that actually matters in terms of the relationship you build with your child. So I get saying like I don't want to do it. I'll pay for it so that the part gets done, so I'm not overburdening my partner. But I think you build bonds by changing diapers. You build bonds by feeding babies. And if you don't do it, you don't know that. And I got a lot of homies that don't do it, or really family members that don't do it, and they brag about it. But I'm like, I ain't never changed a diaper in my life, and to me, it's crazy.
Nah. So from my experience, my older daughter, I didn't live with my older daughter. My newest daughter, I lived there. So the 3 o'clock, I talk about it all the time, the 3 o'clock in the morning shit, all of that shit, it creates, to what Mark said, a bond. Like at 3 o'clock in the morning, my daughter rolls to me. That's a safety mechanism that she just, you know what I'm saying, immediately comes over there. I think all of that. Yo, fam, if you wait till your kid is 2 or 3, I just think that.
You think what?
You see these pieces of shit right here laughing at us, man?
Listen,
you see these niggas laughing at us?
If you she gonna be a drug dealer.
Flip, have you ever changed a diaper? You have 3 kids. You've never changed
Never
in your life?
But listen. Besides getting mad at my wife one time and taking my kids when they just got out the hospital because I was on some ignorant shit, my daughter, I didn't even change the diaper. I brought her to my mom's house and had her change the diaper. But I did try, and it wasn't easy for me. It wasn't easy for me, but nobody give a fuck about changing diapers. I'm with them.
Your thumbs is too fat.
No, I changed a couple of diapers. I don't think I changed Nico's diaper. That's why I have the most problems with him now. But I think,
See?
Princess and JR, yes.
Had you got pissed on, y'all would be closer.
It was like 2 diapers I changed
in your whole life with 3
bro,
kids.
I'm like you, bro. You see how you use your mother-in-law? You see how you use your mother-in-law to come chef it up for y'all? I use my mother-in-law. Hey, you want your card?
Yo. Finally some truth on the topic.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Finally some truth on the topic.
I did all that shit. Because I wasn't rich. I'm telling you, I'm speaking for me.
When I did that, Freeze.
I'm speaking for me. I didn't want to do none of that. I didn't want to be changing. I used to get mad. Like, I got to do this shit again. I changed a lot of diapers. If I was able to hire a nanny to change them diapers, I would have done it.
I did it a lot too.
In a heartbeat.
That's why I totally understand the single mother rate skyrocketed into the nigga. I did that shit. Was like, nigga, please.
Wait, what? I just changed you an hour ago. You gonna do it again?
You gonna have to hold it. I'm out of here.
You hear the stupid nigga?
Yo, when the kids, not when they start to walk and they pulling their diapers off. That's even worse.
Yo, I was thinking changing.
Then you gotta wait. Put her right in there. Mommy come.
Yo, she did it. Shirt off. You like, yo, fam, what are you doing, yo?
You got this shit all on the walls and stuff.
I was changing the diaper, coming up with a plan. Now, if I leave She got
Let
it.
me call makeup. I'm gonna call it makeup
kid
with
gotta stay
Slaughterhouse.
with her.
Change a clean diaper. Like, look, listen. I went last. It's your turn.
Oh man, yo, that's crazy.
I don't even dislike it. I think it's
Nah,
fun.
I think all that shit is fly. I ain't gonna lie, I do.
I think it's fun.
Yeah,
I think it's fun.
Changing the diaper is fun?
Yeah,
Fuck
it ain't
that.
bad.
Yeah. I mean, not at like 3 in the morning. I mean, I rather.
No,
but like most of the time, yeah.
No,
I
when
think
it
it's
be
fun.
a messy shit.
That's the
it
most
ain't-
fun?
Now that shit all up they back.
It ain't cool.
Oh yeah, when he shit
now
all over
what?
the Joe Budden podcast set, that
was
was
crazy.
Yo,
crazy.
bro, when this shit be
Yeah.
running up,
You
they
wasn't here that day, Mel. He
that's
shit
not
up.
cool.
My son shit up the bathroom. I mean, Joe,
Yeah, that's not
I should have left a tip for your maid because I cleaned it up, but it was definitely not sanitary.
Yeah, that shit is different. But
Yeah, nah.
He should. I think he didn't like Joe. It felt passive aggressive. This nigga, he was like, "Oh, we staying at 8:00." Oh yeah. My son, this shit should have been over at 7:35, man. What the fuck?
And he said muffin too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was hot.
I got
7:45.
I
He
got a
shit
trick
up
for
his
you.
whole place.
yo,
I got a
that's
trick.
hilarious. Yo, you said that's why Nelly on tour?
Yeah. Yeah. I was watching him because that's another thing. She's like, oh, he's going on tour and he doing the whole U.S. and then immediately going overseas. I said, oh, yeah, let me buy some away time.
I come back, he gonna be about 19 months.
Right. Now I've taken a few gigs overseas. I mean, away from home to get away from it, a little break.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's how I know I'm
Sioux
toxic.
Falls.
I don't get.
Albuquerque.
Wichita.
Tucson. I was all up in Tucson.
I know I'm toxic because I didn't understand why this was a big debate on the internet. Like what?
It was a big debate because people are saying, like, they were basically calling her a single mother.
Yeah, I saw a lot
That's a
of
little
those
And,
comments.
and yeah, it was. You know the internet, though. And,
Yeah.
like, oh, it's fucked up. You know, he's leaving her to do XYZ by herself. Not true.
That's
So that's
the
where the debate
moment I
came
wish
from.
that the commenters Zoom cam could pop on and I could see them.
That'd change a lot.
Yeah, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding me, man. Knock it off.
It's a little single. It's the thing. It's like you could be a rich single mother. You still a single mother. You know what I'm saying?
You're not a single mother. You're a mother.
It's not a single mother.
No. I'm talking about with regard just to those responsibilities. If you're the only one doing it, I'm just saying I see how you feel that way. She's definitely not single
If
mother.
I
in her
hire
whole-
you a staff, you're not the only one doing it.
That's when they're gonna say, well, the formative years of
That's
the skin
the-
to skin and the baby.
I think it's kind of true though. Like
You gotta rub your skin on the baby
I think
so they
it's
can
more-
smell you.
It's some shit you don't want nobody else to do. Is
But
all
I think
I'm
it's
saying.
more the emotion, the bonding, and
That's
doing
what I'm
the thing
talking about.
together as far as the relationship. I mean, hiring somebody, they don't have any. I mean, later on, if Abuela stayed longer, she has a connection with the baby. But initially, they don't have a connection with the baby.
No,
It's a thing to see your significant other changing the diapers and being there with you and helping you.
Thank you, Flip.
It makes the relationship more. Unless toxic.
I'm sorry, Flip.
Unless-
It's kind of funny for you to say all that and be like, I still ain't do that shit though.
Yeah, but I had to be checked. I was checked on that. I was checked when my wife was upset. It goes back. I mean to change it. It goes back to the postpartum. As far as like she's going through something, at least you can help. These are ways to help her. I can take an ignorant stance because I like to take that, but in order to help her, she's like, yo, this will make me happy. Just take the baby, change the diaper. I've been getting up 3 a.m. I've been doing that. You're not doing that. You laying on the couch all day, and then when you hear that enough. You're like, all right, let me help and make things much easier for her at the moment.
Got you.
At the end of the day, I'm still upset, but I want to make it.
You just wanted to shut
bring
up.
the tension. Yeah,
You just want to shut up.
Man, she better get out my fucking. Listen,
Yo, you said this
Before
before.
I learned that
This
word,
nigga
Joe,
said- This nigga said, yo, you wake up at 3 a.m? Oh no, that's when the real deep sleep set in.
yeah.
You be wide awake too, like,
wow.
oh, you ain't get up.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo,
I
the
can't.
first year of women life though, Joe, when they have the baby, that shit is hard. It got to be hard for them.
I know that because the first year of the guy's life is supposed to be watching from the little camera in another room. You get the little baby cam. Oh, there they.
No, now they put the shit on your
they
phone.
look like they could use some help.
You can leave and be on your phone watching.
Damn.
Still
Yo,
snoring.
if you put the baby, when you put the baby in the carriage and they holding on, jumping up, shaking and stuff. Oh, come on, boy, they going crazy.
That's when you go get the dog cage. That's when you.
Oh, you can climb out of this one. Watch this.
Oh yeah, that's when you put a trampoline on top. Trap that little ass.
New Joe Budden.